Hi everyone, before we start the yoga class this morning, I just want to let you know I've got a little giveaway happening this October. You can win a lovely yoga bag. All the details are right at the end of this class, so stick around if you'd like to join in.
Namaste, everybody. Welcome. And we're going to start off with just setting up tool, just feeling your spine lengthening. And we're going to carry on with our theme of twist. We did twists last week and the week before. I think this is probably our second or third. This will be our third class. Okay, so just closing the eyes, drawing your attention to the breath. And just feel your body from within. Just take a moment to feel the body from within. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep sigh out your mouth. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. And let it go. Just bring the right hand onto the navel, left hand onto the upper chest. And you just be still again and feel your body from within. Okay, just think about the last couple of days. Think of any moments you had, any experiences that brought you great gratitude and appreciation. And giving thanks, to say thank you for those experiences, thank you for those moments. And giving gratitude for everything that you have in your life, from people in your life, from family, friends, loved ones, material things. Just saying thank you. And then giving gratitude to yourself, to all that you are. Giving gratitude to your body, to your entire body from the crown of your head all the way to the tips of your toes. Just saying thank you to your body. And giving gratitude to our planet where we live. And giving gratitude for this moment right here, right now, where we are in space and time. Thank you. And just saying to yourself, the beauty of nature I live with, the beauty of nature I live by, and the beauty of nature upon which I base my life. Just being still and feel your body from within. Take a deep breath in. Deep, long sigh. Breathe in. And release. Once more, breathe in. And let it go. And well done. And open the eyes and let's lie down on our mats. Just taking your arms above your head and giving your body a good stretch. Just point and flex the feet. Point and flex them. And bring both knees in towards your chest. And just give them a good hug in. Still rock from side to side. And just moving your head in the opposite direction as you rock. Just feeling your back against your mat. And bring your feet down to the floor, feet as wide as your mat. And we're just going to interlace the fingers and place the hands behind the back of the head. Now, if you find that's very challenging, you can bring your arms by your sides if you like. And then we're just going to take the knees to the right and then bring them up and knees to the left. And up, knees to the right, and up, and knees to the left. And just keep going. Make sure those feet are nice and wide and just feeling that twist. Okay, take your knees over to the right and then just squeeze your glutes and allow that shoulder blade to stay down, but feel the back arching. And then bring your knees back to center and take your knees over to the other side. Squeeze your glutes and arch your spine. Well done. Bring your knees back to center. Take your knees over to the right and then over to the left. Over to the right and over to the left. And just keep going. Well done. And then come back to center. Just hug your knees in towards your chest. Give them a good hug in. Do a little rock from side to side. And then taking your hands behind the back of the knees, do a rock and come up. Okay, bringing the soles of your feet together, knees out to the sides, sitting up tall, hold your ankles and just gently rock from side to side. And coming to center, just gently bouncing. And lifting your chest now and just gently tilting forward. So you don't want to round your spine. You're just feeling that movement in the hips and in the groin area. Maybe feel the thighs a little bit here. Just gently moving forward, keeping the chest lifted, spine is nice and straight. And just tucking the chin in slightly. And if your knees are quite up high, you can gently use the elbows to push those knees a little lower, but always being gentle in this pose because these are big muscles and always gently moving. Okay, then taking your arms up, let's take them up towards the ceiling or to the sky. I'm going to do a little twist. So you're going to bring your left hand onto that right knee, right hand behind you, and then just looking over the shoulder. And just breathe here. Hold your twist and turn your head looking forwards. Well done. Release and breathe and take both arms up and twisting to the left. Hold your twist, turn your head looking forwards. Well done, release, breathe and take both arms up. And bring the hands down. Bring your knees together, just hug your knees towards your chest. Now let's come onto all fours. And as usual, we're going to do our cat and cow. So making sure those arms are a little further forward, so you always have that spine lengthening. You're going to breathe and look up, belly down, and exhale, rounding the spine. Use your breath, breathe and looking up, and exhale, rounding the spine. Breathe in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathing out. And last one, breathe in. And breathe out. Just hold it here and breathe. Taking your knees wide, big toes touching at the back, draw your sitting bones towards your heels and bring your forehead down. And if you can't get your forehead down, bend your forearms and bring the forehead down. And now slowly come up onto all fours. Okay, so you're going to now step that right foot forward between the hands, and if it doesn't get there, you can come up and step it forward and shuffle the foot forwards if you need to. Just a little lunge here. Just take the right arm up, stretch up. Hold down, bring that hand down, and then taking the left arm up. Well done, and bring that hand down and taking your right foot back. Take your knees wide apart, big toes touching, bring your forehead down. And coming up onto all fours, stepping that left foot forward. Remember, if you can't get it forward with your hands on the floor, come up and step it forwards. And then just lunging. If you have blocks as well, you can place your blocks, and then if you need some more space. Okay, bring all the weight onto that left hand, take the right arm up. And then bring your hand down and take left arm up. Well done, bring your hand down and take your foot back. Take your knees wide apart, big toes touching, stretch those arms forward. Coming up onto all fours again, we're going to step that right foot forward, lunging forwards. Yeah, this time that right hand is going to come round by the big toe, and then we're going to take that left arm up. If you need to, you can come up onto your fingertips or use a block. Now that left hand, we're going to take it behind the back and just open the chest a little more. Taking your left arm up towards the ceiling. And then bring it down and let's step that right foot back. Take your knees wide apart, big toes touching, bring your forehead down. Coming onto all fours, stepping that left foot forward. Nice lunge here. Maybe you want the knee in line with the ankle. You're going to bring that left hand over by big toe side and taking your right arm up. And take that right arm, Bring it behind your back, open the chest. And taking your arm up, reach it up. And bring your hand down. Step that foot back. Knees wide apart, big toes touching, and bring your forehead down. Coming up onto all fours, stepping that right foot forward again, lunging forwards, bringing your right hand by the big toe of your right foot, and then we're going to just make a circle with that left arm, so you're going to bring it round, 1, 2, and 3. Well done, and bring it down, just lunging forwards, and then taking that foot back, taking your knees wide apart, big toes touching, bring your forehead down. Coming up onto all fours, and let's step that left foot forward, bringing the left hand over, and now same as the right side, big circle, 1, 2, and 3. Well done, bring your hands down, still lunging forwards. And taking your hand over, take your foot back, and knees wide apart, big toes touching, bring your forehead down. Walking your hands back, coming up, and now knees stay wide, and bring your hands on the floor, take your feet wide, tuck your toes under, lift your knees off your mat, come into your squat pose. Now if you find it's difficult, you can bring your hands on the floor, the heels can be lifted, that's okay. Just feeling that opening up in the hips, use your elbows to push the knees out to the sides. Bringing your hands on the floor, just take a deep breath in through the nose, deep sigh. Breathe in, and last long sigh. Once more, breathe in, and deep sigh. Well done. Walking your hands now into your plank pose. And holding your plank, and just do a little sway with the hips from side to side. Well done. Hold it in plank. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lift your sitting bones up. Move into a downward dog. Walking the feet out. Just straddle the feet. Drawing both heels down together. Breathe in. Float to plank pose. Exhale to downward dog. Breathe into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Let's do one more plank pose. Exhale, downward dog, walking the feet out. Drawing both heels down. Bring your knees to the floor, knees wide apart, big toes touching, bring your forehead down. And just relax your body here. Just relaxing. Slowly coming up and then just taking your hands back. If that's comfortable, if it's not, you bring your hands onto your thighs or hands onto the floor. And of course, if you can come down lower, you can come down onto your forearms. Or if those of you feel really comfy, you can come down all the way. Just make sure that you're not hurting your knees. Always be gentle. Hold down and then slowly coming up. And stretch those arms forward. Slowly coming up. And just lie on our tummies. One forearm resting on the other. Rest your forehead. And just moving those hips from side to side. Bending your knees, and then just take the feet over to the right, to the left. Just be gentle. Well done, and then just relax the legs. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, push on your hands, come up, take your knees wide apart, big toes touching, making two fists resting one on top of each other, resting your forehead onto the fist. Slowly come up, and then let's slide down on our mat. So stand it straight in the legs. Bring the arms out, squeeze your glutes, tuck the tailbone under, keep those shoulders moving back the whole time, trying to let them come forward and then rolling down onto your mat. Taking your feet about hip distance apart and just holding it tight. You're just going to squeeze those glute muscles and relax them and squeeze and release and squeeze and let go. So keep the pelvis still, hips still, just squeeze your bum and relax and squeeze and release and squeeze and let go. Now I want you to squeeze and tilt the pelvis and relax and squeeze and tilt the pelvis and relax and squeeze and tilt the pelvis and relax and squeeze and tilt the pelvis and release and squeeze and tilt the pelvis and let go. Well done. Now take your feet as wide as your mat. Interlace your hands underneath behind the back of the head and just take the knees to the right and the knees to the left. And just notice what it feels like now compared to when we started. Hopefully it feels a little bit looser and smoother as you move from right to left and left to right. And then take those knees over to the right, squeeze your glutes and arch your back. but allow that shoulder blade to stay on the floor. Just keep both shoulder blades glued to your mat and feel the glutes squeezing. And then coming back to center, and then taking your knees over to the other side. Squeeze the glutes and allow the back to arch. Well done. Bring your knees back to center. And then just release your hands. Hug your knees towards your chest. Give them a good hug and do a little rock from side to side. And placing your feet onto the floor. Let's finish off with the bridge pose. So hands by your sides, feet hip distance apart, knees facing straight up, feet are straight. I'm just going to squeeze the glute muscles, tilt the pelvis, and slowly start to lift those hips up. And we lift them nice and high. Maybe interlace the hands if you can, if your body will allow it. And or either just push your hands into the mat and lift up. Squeeze your glutes and tuck that tailbone under and breathe. Push the big toes down into the floor, but without letting the knees collapse inwards. You just want those knees facing up and breathe and lift. Release your hands and then slowly allow the spine to cool down into your mat. Hug your knees towards your chest. Give them a good hug in. Do a little rock from side to side. Taking your head in the opposite direction of your knees. Okay, well done. And then let's lie down on the mat and just relax your body. Just feeling your body. Just noticing how your body feels. Be aware of your breathing. And just take a deep breath in through your nose and a long, deep sigh out your mouth. Breathe in and release. Once more, breathe in, let it go. And your next in-breath, taking both arms above your head. Give your body a good stretch. Point and flex your feet. Point and flex. Bringing both knees in towards your chest. Give them a good hug and do a little rock from side to side. And taking your right arm above your head, roll over to your right side. Slowly coming up. Okay, sitting cross-legged, take both hands behind your back, take your left hand past your right wrist, breathe in. As you breathe out, folding forwards. Slowly coming up and finishing off with our 3 Shantis. So dedicating your Shantis out to all beings, to our beautiful planet, and to family, friends, loved ones. Into the lungs. Deep breath in. Oh, Shanti. 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 Thank you so much, everyone. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. And I just want to say happy birthday to my mom. She's 79 and she's still doing yoga with me for that. Thanks. Namaste, everyone. Take care.